In 1957, Roger Corman produced and directed his most profitable movie up until that time. Much later in his career, he was asked why Attack of the Crab Monsters was so successful.
Make that line fast.
He said he thought it was partially because of the title, which was, to say the least, a bit over the top, and, more importantly, due to the fact that the story had been constructed in a unique way.
God help us.
Friday, March 12th. This afternoon, Professor Carter found a large piece of flesh having the same composition as that of the common earthworm, but measured 24 inches by 8. With this section as a measure, the worm-like creature would be more than 5 feet in length. Most intriguing.
Corman had told writer Charles B. Griffith to craft a screenplay where every scene, if not an action payoff, gives the impression that something dreadful is about to happen at any second.
The journal ends there.
Well, it's getting very late. Why don't we work out tomorrow's schedule and then get some sleep?
What about that 5-foot night crawler?
This constant tension lends the very short 62-minute running time a feeling of headlong motion, even though the film is fully packed with fairly good dialogue.
Well, excuse me for shooting my mouth off, but the journal didn't say anything about the sea. Just talked about worms.
There are several novel ideas in the story. One is the indestructible nature of the creatures due to a unique atomic structure, where there is no electrical bond between individual atoms, allowing bullets or metal edges to pass through the body without leaving a mark.
I was using a big black rock as a landmark, but when I swam back, the rock was gone.
Well, I did see something move near you.
You did? I wonder what it could have been.
I don't know. Just a big black shape moving through the kilt.
Land crabs and seagulls. Everything else is dead. What's the matter, Carson?
Come up the path. We'll meet you.
I must have found something. Come on, Hunter.
But only this morning I came along this path on my way to the beach.
And it wasn't there.
You mean this pit wasn't here before?
It has only appeared in the last 20 minutes.
Also unusual is the plot device of an island which is being slowly consumed by the ocean, leaving the survivors progressively less space between them and death at the claws of the giant crabs.
You know, if we both hadn't heard it, I'd swear it's my own imagination.
Dear, what can it be?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out, and I'll stay here, Monty.
Don't go in there.
Tell me of this cry you heard.
It sounded like you. Like you would have sounded in your death agonies.
It could hardly have been me, Doctor. When I have been here all the time, dreaming of all the things I might learn to do with only my left hand. I dreamed it was fixed with a hook. And when I... Congratulations, Dr. Weiger.
Where are you?
Where all of you soon will be. I shall be back tomorrow night. Bonsoir.
Devereaux.
Another is the monster's ability to assimilate the mind and use the voice of the victim it consumes. This idea was used most recently in the 2018 sci-fi film Annihilation.
No, I do not believe in ghosts. We are dealing with a man who is dead, but whose voice and memory live. How this can be, I do not know. But its implications are far more terrible than any ghost could ever be.
Carl's down in the cave. Why did he go? Never mind. The crab is heading straight for him. We've got to get him out before it's too late. Now let's go. Stay there, Marty.
The crab monster itself, when it finally shows up, is not the greatest practical effect ever created, but the shadowy caves of Bronson Canyon in the Hollywood Hills obscure many of its deficiencies. The film was shot on a budget of $70,000 and earned over $1 million at the box office. It remained Corman's most profitable film in relation to budget for many years after its release.